Okay, my viewers, welcome back to Animator's Laundromat Adventures. Today, as you can see, is the first time that I am filming not just the Estate ETW4400WQ1 top load washer, but also the first time that I am filming a dual action agitator washer. So, you could tell just by that that's a dual action agitator. I'll show you again. So you can see the bottom part goes back and forth, but if it goes fast enough, if you can get it to go fast enough, the stick part will just do that. And so it's a very neat thing that it does. I think the top might be a cap or something. Oh, yep, there is a cap. Wonder what it's for, though. So yeah, there is a little cap in the agitator here. And I think that might be for fabric softener. I'm not sure. Maybe it's detergent. I don't know. So yeah, that right here is the cap. Is that where that is where the softener dispenser would go? It's accessory. Okay, so that's the fabric softener dispenser. Got it. So, let me get out my detergent and fabric softener. First off, I'm actually going to put fabric softener into there, since I like to use that on my stuff, although some of it isn't mine. But we can only do one load in here, so we don't have very much left, but I'll try to get in as much as I can. Let me put it on top of the washer, actually, and try that. Okay. Okay, that's not very much. It's not very much fabric softener in there, but wait, it's coming out of one side. Is it supposed to do that? It's just leaking out of there. Oh, it will dispense during the wash, I see. So it's really more of a detergent dispenser then. I see. So yeah, if it dispenses during the wash, then it's really more of a detergent dispenser. Okay, so I should not have put fabric softener in there right away, but that's alright. So, for the detergent, I'm going to put in the dispenser to purchase. Okay. So, 1 cap full of Foca liquid. Fan thing turned off. So, there's our 1 cap full of Foca. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I just discovered it. Okay. So we have a full load in that bag here. And yeah, I did get a second thing of Foca, if you might remember from the oversudsed tub clean cycle that I did on the Mega Washer. I forget that Foca gets very sudsy on certain loads. Like, just depends on the load size, I think. Okay, so it's not the first tot loader I've filmed, because I filmed quite a few tot loaders here. But yeah, it is the first dual action agitator washer that I am filming. And again, a good way to know if it's dual action is if the stick part rotates separately from the bottom impeller part. So full load here. Let me just separate these socks. And yeah, dual action works really well on clothes, I've heard. Still got some clothes in there. And yeah, again, I think that's a 2009 model, so yeah. And you could even tell it was after 2006 because it says by Whirlpool Corporation. Because Whirlpool owns Estate since 2006. And Maytag, and Amana, and Roper, and KitchenAid. Okay, is that the rest of it? Nope, got one more sock. That's everything now. Okay. Let me just make sure all these socks are separate. I think they are, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess it was a better idea to dispense the detergent in there. Just chatting on the group chat. I saw... Is the door gonna be open? You mean the lid? I'll try to see what I can do. So, medium load. Of course, I'll put it up to large if I sense that it will need more water at the level it fills, but I don't see any high efficiency label on here, so I'm guessing it's probably one of those washers that fills up to the full level if you have it on super. And yeah, warm, cold. Smoke outside. Yeah, from the Canadian wildfires, I know. Okay. So let's see. Force that in. Hey, that's an easy one to click. Okay. So, normal. Oh, you can actually turn it back? I didn't know that. That's cool. So regular on 10, and we pull the knob to start. So there's the filling. I can't spin the inner drum, so we're just gonna have to let it do that. Let me just check the under the cap again, the dispenser. Whoops. Oh, I guess it switches between hot and cold, I think. What's that? That's the cold water. Okay. I guess it's alternating hot and cold. I'll put it an extra cap full just in case. And actually, I'm going to put the second cat full all around the inner drum here. I think that one's the hot water. Actually, warm water, surprisingly. So yeah, normal for regular time, 10 minutes of washing. And then there's the rinse and spin right there. Finally do an open door wash on the washer. You mean on the Kenmore? Or the Maytag or the Whirlpool? The Kenmore, I'm guessing. So yeah, that is the warm water there. Doesn't seem really warm though. So I'm gonna kick it up a little bit. And yeah, that's where the hot water is. Hope I can do it on here. The Estate one. Yeah, I hope so too. But I'm going to take out the little screwdriver I brought. If I can find the lid switch hidden somewhere. I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's hidden somewhere down there. Luckily, it's not one of those that locks the lid, like the GE ones. Oh, hey, Eli. See if I can try to find that lid switch. Nope, not in there. Not in here either. I'm hearing it, but not seeing it. Dang it. My battery's running out. Oh, good. We do have a plug-in source right there. Okay, so that's medium level. Let's see. Yeah, close the lid. You can kind of see it. So yeah, it looks like I probably won't be able to do it with the lid open. I'd have to really get in there and find a way to get the lid switch. But I'm gonna try to get you guys a good view of it. Especially the spin cycle, when that comes up later. I have my charger plugged in now. And just so you guys can see while I try to have it open, I'm going to have my light on. Now I'm trying to get you guys the view, but I can't seem to get much of it. Let's check up on the suds, and oh, yeah, I think we might need to fill up to large. It does fill up kind of fast though, I do admit. Oh, I thought that was it. I'm gonna hope the light doesn't turn off. Wait, I'm gonna try to do that without dropping my camera in. Actually, let me try a trick on here or something. Maybe I can just get my camera in there and hopefully not drop it in. Can you guys see that well? I'm not sure if you can see. No, probably not. Okay. Okay. Also, I'll show you something here. You can see that the timer has moved. And again, it's pushed to stop and pull to start. And again, these are the minutes. I think the timer actually starts once the agitation starts, like once it stops filling. Or actually, you know what, I'm gonna put it on super fill. Just since it's a full load, I should have done that in the first place. So yeah, you can really see in there. What's behind the lid? There may be a switch. Behind the lid. Okay, hang on. Let me try to get behind that. Let me see if I can see anything, clicking. I don't see where the connection is to the switch. So that's some nice warm water in there. Doesn't really feel warm to me though. Right when I switched it to hot, that's when it decides to go into agitate. But yeah, wait though. Probably really like to swap it with that. I mean, it is Whirlpool, but it is old Whirlpool. And old Whirlpool is better than modern Whirlpool. So yeah, dual action agitator here. I'm trying to get you guys to see it, but I'm not sure if I can without dropping it in. Or wait, Yeah, that works. Wait, no, whenever I try to adjust it, it just stops. Actually, yeah, that works really well. So, what? Okay, there we go. I'm going to actually set it back up to 10, since we had to do more filling. Wait, we'll try again. Maybe I put the extra polka on top of work. So yeah, I could actually use my hand in there and let you guys see the agitation. So yeah, you can see it really well. So I won't be able to, the cabinet, like, the gap between the lid. I'll show you that. I'll show that after the agitation sequence finishes. For now, I'm just going to keep my hand inside there while it runs. In the hopes that my light doesn't turn off. My whole bag on that. So yeah, you can see the agitation just like that. Well, I'll be able to see it when I watch the video. Many studs, huh? I just dropped my computer behind there. There we go. I'll actually put in another cat full of Foca just to make sure we get clean. Or actually maybe a little more than a cat full. I'll just kind of do it like that instead. That's probably more than a cat full, but it'll be worth it. Okay. So I'm actually going to pull up the video on YouTube on my computer here, so I can get a good view of it. Oh wait, hang on. 1 second. Let me just get something connected on here. light turned off. Okay. Agitation's coming along. Okay. We're getting some good. So I'm assuming it's going to start draining now. Shortly. I guess it soaks for a while, probably. We did get some suds, but not a lot. Yeah, the Foca doesn't really get, even the Foca, surprisingly, doesn't really get sudsy in a washer like that. I guess front loaders are more prone to that. And my Mega washer, since it has super aggressive washing action. I guess we're probably soaking for a while. Oh, there we go. There goes the drain. Oh, I think it is doing a spin cycle. At the same time as draining. Yep, looks like it. Is it doing the spin cycle? I don't know. Tell me if you see the inner drum rotating, because I can't. I think it was spinning. So I guess it does do a spin drain. I don't know, I can't turn my light on. I can't turn my light on, so I don't know. But I'm assuming it's doing a spin drain. I'm going to try to put my hand on the agitator. Because I believe they do run freely from the spin cycle. Come on. Yeah, I can't do it when I have two hands underneath. Or when my arm is further down there. It looks like it's doing a spin cycle. I think it is. I think it is doing a spin cycle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Spin. There we go. Come on. Then put my arm in there again. Already? I guess it's getting ready for the rinse, probably. It might be a lid closed thing. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, no, I think we're spinning again. Oh, yep, I saw it. I saw it spinning. I'm gonna try to find a flashlight. Oh, yep. Nope, that's my headset. Flashlight. I guess we're stopping for the rinse now. So now we can actually, hopefully, turn my light on. Oh, yep, I think so, yeah. Yep. That spin cycle seems to have worked. So, yeah, we can actually have the lid open now for the fill. Oh, there's my flashlight. Good thing it's magnetic too. Whoops. I accidentally just pushed the knob in with the lid. There's the flashlight so you guys can see. Okay, can you see better in there now? Yeah, I think so, yeah. So yeah, we actually don't need the flashlight on my camera because we have that one. It's the same one I use for the 3600. Oh, you couldn't hear me because of the agitator. Oh. The cabinet under the top. Okay. Is that a good view? I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna stop the thing for a second so I can try to be clear on it. So wait, let me try. Sadly blocking this. Okay. Okay, can you see it? The lid switch? I'm gonna try to close the lid and see if I can get you the view. Okay. It clicked. Did you see it click? There's a pin that is There's a pin that is connected to the door. Well, it's a lid. And when closed, the pin pushes up. Oh. So wait. You're telling me there's a pin that's the lid switch. Screwdriver and push it in. Okay. Like underneath that? Pin. You mean that red thing over there? On the very left. Okay. Wait. That thing? Wait, let me try to close the lid and... Okay. I couldn't get a good view of it, I don't think. Is it that over there? I don't... Wait, no, it's not the red thing. That's the water connection. Use the light. Okay. Wait, no, I think that's an interior design. So where's the switch in here? It can't be that thing, because I think that's where the water connection is. Very left, you said. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely the water. Hang on, let me turn it on and see. Yeah, that has to be the water. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get that. Unless, wait. Screwdriver. Let me turn on the light from here, actually, just to make things easier. I think that's the water. Blue. So wait, what does the switch look like? Do you happen to know the color of the switch? Send a pic. Okay. By the red and blue. So I'm gonna search for that. Oh, wait, is it above? Oh, I think I see right there what you mean. But I can't quite find it. Oh, wait a minute. When I went under here, oh, is that what you mean? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Under there. Wait, no, that's the water. I did see the blue and red in there. Assuming the blue is the cold water and the red is the hot. It's not under the tap, it's more left. Can't hear me? Or left. Oh, wait. Wait, pin. Is it that thing over there? Muted? Okay, wait, can you hear me now? Because it didn't show it was muted. Wait, pin. Is that what you were talking about? Is it right there? Wait, is that what you were talking about the whole time? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. It was calling me and showing me how to do it, so apparently it is it's that part here. a little plastic part here, I think. And if I put something in it... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the part that moves. So let's see. If I put my screwdriver down in there... Hang on. Hey, if I had a better view of it, I would be able to do it. It's so hard to do it, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna have the machine running while I try to do that. So that's the part, I believe. Oh, I just heard a click. I just heard a click. Wait. Push it back half. Wait, push it. I need possibly. Is that the clicking sound? Wait, let me pause it again. Okay. Wait, no, maybe the clicking is just on that. Oh yeah, I think that was the clicking sound, so... Wait. Hang on, let me try again. Okay, so if I do that... Okay, sorry about that. I'm just gonna let it run, because I can't seem to figure out how to get that lid switch to work under there, so... Until I do, we're just gonna let it run like that. And just have my arm under that whenever it gets to a point where it needs to agitator spin. In which case, I will just hold the camera under that and put something heavy. Like the way I was doing it before. But of course I don't need to do that now because it's not in any of those stages yet. Actually, I think now would be a good time to check the dryer to see what's in there. Oh, it's empty. That's good. Yeah, you can see that Whirlpool style inner drum there. I don't think it has a light in it though. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there's no light in here. There's no light in here like how some have a light. There is a door switch for there, though. That's a lot easier to reach than the lid switch on the washer. But there's no lint. Oh, wait. There is a lint filter. Right, it's on top. Okay. So I'm going to have to move that so I can access that lint filter. Okay. There's the lint filter. Yeah, stick the latch into the hole. Just too bad there is no hole that we can do that on this particular washer. I'm going to stop the thing for a while just because it probably got to an agitation point. Because it just stopped filling, so I'm assuming it's at an agitation point. Because I'm just cleaning out the lint. I'm just cleaning out the lint filter on the dryer. Yeah. I don't have time to clean it out right now. And by the way, the dryer is the same brand, Estate by Whirlpool Corporation. So now I can start it back up again and give you guys the view. And of course I'll have my flashlight under there, just in case. I'll put my computer on top again. Yeah, you can definitely see that better. again, so it won't hurt as much. And of course, I just have to cut it off the whole cycle ended. So, I don't know, does it do a second rinse? Right. Oh, my light hasn't turned off. That's good. So I'm guessing it probably does do a second rinse or something, but I don't know for sure. But we're about to find out. At least that thing actually sticks. Yeah. Long delay. Yeah, I guess it's to like let the motor rest or something. Yeah, sitting for too long. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Like, it wasn't even that it wasn't even as long last time. Oh, I heard it click, the knob. So I'm assuming it's now entering the spin stage. Yep. Is it spinning while it's draining? No. It doesn't appear to be spinning while it's draining. Oh wait, now it is. That thing drains fast for a top loader. Wait a minute. It also stops draining anyone who knows about the Estate 4400 top-load washer model? Does anyone know how many rinses these things do? Like, do they do like 1 or 2 rinses? Although, I see that the knob is more than halfway between rinse and spin, so I'm guessing it does 1 rinse. Unless maybe it does like a little spin rinse at one point. Which I'm not sure if Whirlpool actually do that. Although this is actually made by Whirlpool. I can tell that it's spinning. It stopped? Okay. Wait, nope. It's just because I released the switch. Or maybe not. Hang on. No, it actually did stop. Oh wait, I think I know what this is. It didn't last time, so I'm guessing it's one of those where it pauses the spin cycle and then continues it again after like a minute. Yep, I knew it. So yeah, these things definitely do 1 rinse. And there is no extra rinse, which is too bad. Oh, yep, I see it doing a spin rinse. Oh yeah, it did do a spin rinse, just as I thought. Just as I thought it would. Another spin rinse. Okay. I guess that explains why it doesn't do it right when it goes to the spin, it does it before it goes to the spin. I guess that explains that. If it does another spin rinse, I'll try to give you guys a water swirling around. So, that's the end of that cycle. So we can push that knob back in. Or actually, we could just have it pulled out like that. It doesn't really make a difference. It is in the off position. So, as it appears, we've been streaming for about 74 minutes now. That's an hour and 14, but really almost an hour and 15, so almost 75. Okay. You can actually see how low height that inner drum is. Very nice long spin. Yeah, that's what these top loaders need. They need more longer spin cycles since they can't spin as fast as front loaders. I'm just using that light because it has a magnet on the door switch. Oh, well, that was in there. I should have remembered to check the pockets. Oh, well. Suppose I didn't have the time. Run the door open while it's drying. Yeah, there's a switch right there where I have the light on top of. But yeah, I can't actually spin the thing on my own, so I have to work with what I have. I have to work with what I have here. Oh, found a penny in there. And a nickel, I think. No, that's a quarter, I think. Yeah, I think that's a quarter. Oh, a quarter from 2024, I think that was. Another quarter. How much change is in that washer? That's a quarter from 1990. Cool. Suppose I can save those for the laundromat. I think that's everything in there. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, my charger went under the washer while I was running. That's so funny. Let's see what settings it has. Auto sense drying, time dry. Oh, there's two different settings for auto sense drying. There's the low heat and the high heat. So, oh, that's the start button right there. I'm going to put it on more dry. Whoops. Didn't see the pointer. Oh. Not sure if I can get that, but I'll try. Almost had it. There we go. Now that's gonna work. Oh, it rotates counterclockwise. Yeah. I've been around some... Oh, wow, that thing heats up fast. I can already feel the heat. It'll be so funny to do with the door open now. I think it is an electric dryer. Yeah, I don't see any sign of the letter G in the model number, so it has to be an electric. Because G means gas, and E means electric. You remember? Oh wait, no, I didn't post that yet, but I did do a video where I attempted to do this on a Maytag dryer 2000 series. But yeah, you can see that heater is already starting. It's already starting up. If you see that red glow there, that's how you can tell that's an electric dryer. Oh, I guess that's the only heater place there is. But yeah, these dryers work really well. Yeah, the oldest ones always work best. Almost always. But yeah, you'll see the heater glowing red again in just a few seconds. This is exactly what dryers used to be like. And what they still need to be like. Well, it's not coming on now, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait, yep, it's coming on. Yeah, you can tell by how the clothes are moving to the front how good that circulation is. Oh, the heater turned off, I think. But yeah, that's something I wouldn't really recommend doing on a dryer. Especially if you have a big load like that. Now if it's an LG, I think they'll work better with that. But yeah. That's very much the fun you can have with a dryer. But yeah, washers are a lot more fun than dryers, because, yeah, dryers don't really do much compared to washers other than heating the water. I mean, not water, heating up the insides to really get them nice and clean. Again, there's that little cap. Let's see what we've done. Okay. That's honestly not bad. You can actually smell that nice smell of fabric softener and the detergent. So yeah. That's how you can tell it's a dual action agitator, by it doing that. Okay, so Lisa Spencer, I'll see you guys in my next video.